that. Enjoy your meal. That's a great idea. Here it comes!
Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour. Keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this... Selena, this is Stanley. Roger that. It's just... Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos, what's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, cause it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you. Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone, and same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
Well, you know me now. And who the hell are you? And what did you do to Tyrone?
Your buddy kicked the bucket. Sorry, dude.
What? I'm gonna...
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchman of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with these Gripes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
You were carjackers. We don't make mistakes, kiddo. Did you just do a year in the slammer for fun?
The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. And this is where we ate dinner as a family, while Mom was alive.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito.
Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of. Well, she used to.
Stanley, this is Selena. We made it to your house. Over.
Well, that's good news. Well, there's no car. Maybe they drove it away. Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been... Oh, yes, smart! Well done! My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just... And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, lay off. Selena, lay off.
Oh. Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here, and he's got a heavy club.
right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... what did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Oh, hermano. It's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed.
Anyone? Anyone? I repeat, if you can hear. Help! I'm being attacked by the X-people.
So shoot them! Why are you whining? So shoot them! Why are you whining?
Someone stole all my weapons.
Quiet, Ron. Don't interrupt. Where are you?
I'm at my house, southwest of the radio tower. There's only one around here.
Do you require medical assistance?
No, thankfully not yet.
How many of the suspected felons do you have nearby?
Felons? well, there's ex-people here. There's 2 or 5. I don't know. I locked myself in.
Stay put. We'll be there soon. Stanley, looks like you got a stranger in your house.
That's our generator. What happened?
Yeah, here's the generator. It got a little messed up. But I've already figured out how to fix it. Not just fix it, but even improve it. People know the delivery services are still running. Automated ones. I hacked into the network and got me some crypto. I can make orders, and postal skides bring me all sorts of goodies.
No way! You're a hacker or something?
Oh, come on, no. I just know a few tricks.
By the way, did you know you can speed up construction? Just send some crypto to Ultra House so their skides work faster. Corporation collapsed, but the automation is doing its job.
Damn, you're a genius. Where did you learn all this? Did you take a VR deep dive course?
Nah, I was bored just sitting around. Long time in jail. Oops.
Stanley. Are you purposely only recruiting criminals for your team?
Former criminals, ma'am.
Hey, Mr. Squatter. Are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty.
I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons. I guarded it the best I could. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right, that's fair. Here, please, take everything I have.
That's not much. All right, team. Let's put the loot in the storage.
By the way, about the storage, I was just about to expand it. There are 4 of us now, and we'll need more shelves.
Who's us? You're nobody. Some random dude showed up here like a busted postal guide.
Fine, I'm nobody. But I've already worked out how to increase storage capacity. Want me to show you?
You don't have the right to make...
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. We have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe... Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous. Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games, right, Ron?
Got some crap. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you... If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her.
Alright, got some crap. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen...
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
Buy? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs. Seems like they still believe that humans are the dominant force on the planet. On the bright side, since most of the clients are brainless, I'm always the first in line for sales. So if we need anything, we can solve it with crypto. Stanley, we got a situation.
What's up?
We're not generating enough electricity, but the demand is high. And our weapons aren't everlasting. They break with use.
What's your point?
Well, good places we have here, hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
To me, it's pretty much the same. Just throw your gun over your shoulder and... Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. If some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission? That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
Ah, Selena, come on. It was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed.
Yeah, I know. We only arrested little bloodsuckers like you for carjacking and shoplifting.
Get lost.
All right, calm down. Okay. We have a disposable battery. Charged.
Big Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders. Damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild. Started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so full that they... There were many of them, and they got so full that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then something strange happened a week later.
Strange. Okay. We have a disposable battery. Charged.
Big Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders. Marauders. Damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild. Started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got... There were many of them, and they got so full that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then something strange happened a week later.
Strange.
Yeah, they rammed through our fence with the truck and a swarm of exposed followed. I've never seen so many of them in one place before. It's like they were with the Marauders. There were so many exposed, we couldn't handle them. Powell ordered us to retreat. Since then, I haven't seen him or any of the other guys. You're the first living people I've met. We must find Powell. Find out where he and the remaining officers are.
First, I'll be looking for my family.
He'll help you find them, Stanley. Powell is a police captain. He knows everything about what was going on here, before and after the catastrophe. All the intel came to him when we were defending this region from the Marauders and the Exposed. He's our main hope, Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley. I scanned the airwaves and caught a distress signal. Some scientists, or military, lost one of their skies. They're promising a reward.
Well, I don't know. Turn on the transmission. Let's listen.
This is the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. Immediate support is required. Transmitting coordinates, awaiting confirmation, and arrival time.
Fort Liberty? Who are you guys, anyway?
Confirming that I am the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. My function is to coordinate actions and provide communication in emergency situations. Your assistance is required, subject.
Subject? Okay, let's say. And what do you need?
Subject, your request is accepted. Task completion is required. Reward guaranteed. To receive task details, reach the specified coordinates and activate the SKYD. After activation, you will receive further instructions. Confirm readiness to proceed.
All right, guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity. We should hustle and get some more guns. You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through the automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto. The Marauders try to shoot down postal skies, but usually fail.
They may not be too bright, but they're loaded with guns.
We need to arm ourselves too.
We can build our own armory.
Found the Sky. Coming on air.
Fort Liberty dispatcher here. Forceful methods required. Are you ready?
Depends on the situation.
In a situation involving contact with a subject posing serious danger.
Ah, good. I was afraid you'd ask me to move boxes.
So, what needs to be done?
Need to destroy several infected subjects. They are marked on the map. You will recognize them upon encounter.
Just like the good old days.
Ron,
Well, this is our task. Why Ron?
guide. What help do you need?
Your task, puncture a sufficient amount of biological material from immobile objects.
What? Victor, did you understand her? Do I need to scrape it home, or what?
I suspect she means infected bodies.
Correct assumption. Transmitting coordinates of immobile objects.
Well, I prefer these guys in their immobile form.
Their likelihood of further movement, 0%. Your likelihood of receiving a reward, 100%.